All right, well, welcome back. Today, we're on a job site today to talk a little bit about the importance of having a project supervisor. I'm a project supervisor. My name is Creighton, and I work for Accent Roofing. And I think there's three main areas why it's really important to have a supervisor on site. The first thing, as you might expect, would be a communication line between the customer and the company. So certainly making sure that you're introducing yourself and talking and letting the customer know exactly what's happening throughout the day. The customer has property that they want to take extra special care of. We know that. We can really make sure that everything happens and they're happy at the end of the day. The second thing about having a supervisor on site is having a content expert who gets to be on the ground. We're really lucky at Accent Roofing. We have excellent crews, but they're up on the roof and they're focusing on the roof instead of having a content expert on the ground. Why that's important is that we can certainly speed up when we need to, but we can also slow down. And by slowing down, we can focus on repairing a certain area or redoing the flashing around a chimney. And that allows us to make sure that the areas that have been damaged in the past never are an issue going forward. The last thing that's really important about having someone on site is essentially being someone that can improve efficiency of the job. So if you don't have a supervisor on site, but you run out of shingles or materials throughout the day, the crew leader has to leave the job site, taking all his expertise with him, and then spend 2 hours, 3 hours off the job site. As you might imagine, the efficiency of the job plummets throughout the day when you do that. By having someone like myself, I can go while the crew stays, and I can make sure that they still operate at a very high level without sacrificing time. So that's the three reasons why it's really important to have a supervisor on your job site. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll be back soon for another episode of the life of Accent Roofing Supervisors.